Hey guys, Brancho Brown here, physical therapist, CrossFit coach, and wellness coach with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy. Starting the series to address ankle sprains, ankle injuries, surgeries, all this such, in order to both rehab them and prevent them from happening again as much as you can. Obviously, accidents happen, that's why they're called accidents. But if we can prevent some of these ankle and foot problems, then let's do it. So, starting from the bottom up, when it comes to foot and ankle. Hey, Steven. Gonna start with one that I've done several times with different groups and shown quite a few times as far as the foot and ankle intrinsics, which is very important for just good foot and ankle control, preventing injuries, as well as to start stabilizing once there has been an injury. So it's a series of 3 exercises. If you've seen any of my videos in the past, you've probably seen these. If not, then we'll go through them again. And either way, always good to learn and or relook at them again. So, and it's kind of fun. I did my normal runner screening that I do once a month, and I actually ended up showing 3 different people this tonight because they were all recent ankle injuries. So, I'm practiced at this right now. So, with the foot, we have the posterior tibialis, so it's a muscle that sits behind the long bone in the lower leg here, runs down, it comes underneath the foot and ankle. Essentially, this is one that needs to be nice and strong to support that arch. When we get an ankle injury, depending on what actually happens, but it's very commonly irritated or stretched, strained, that sort of thing. So, very important to start working on it. So what you're going to do, with that foot flat on the ground, heel stays down, ball of your foot stays down, you're just going to work on trying to lift that arch up. Now the important thing is not to let this muscle on the front pop out. So what you're going to do is make sure this doesn't pop out. This and this stays down. You're not scrunching your toes to make it happen. You're using this muscle along here to lift that arch up. You're going to hold it and then you'll relax. If you can't do it on your own, you can help position it there and then try to maintain it in that position and then let it kind of lower down. So that's your, you can do that option until you get to that you can do that really well. Excuse me. Now start doing this non-weight bearing, so seated, and then you can, once you get really good at it, then you'll progress it to standing, which we'll go over next time. Once you've gotten, or along with that, we're going to do the toe ones. So keeping the small toes on the ground, you're going to try just lifting that big toe up. Now, same thing as far as assisting that. If you can't do it on your own, you're going to work on holding those down, helping that one come up. Try to maintain that hold and then relaxing. You're going to assist this as long as you need to until you can do it on your own. Same thing, start non-weight bearing, so start seated and then progress it to standing. And then you'll do all toes up and get your big toe down. Once again, helping it as needed, kind of supporting the bottom, pushing down until you can get it on your own, and then you can start doing it on your own. So those are the 3. You have the arch, sorry, not the toes, but the arch one, lifting that big toe up and getting that big toe down. Now, hey Keith, now what I would suggest with this is start with like 10 to 15. If you've never done this before, or if they're very weak, most likely, or it's not uncommon to start getting cramps in the bottom of your foot or in the toes. So if that happens, just stop there. That's your beginning point. Work up to be able to do like 20 to 30 at a time, holding for 5 seconds each. Once you've got those down really good, that's when you can progress it to standing. But don't try to progress it to standing until you can get a good number of repetitions in without it cramping on you, without it fatiguing out on you. Because if you do it too soon, then you're just going to kind of set yourself up for failure or re-injury again. So let me know if you have any questions. Definitely comment on here with any questions you have. If you try it out, definitely comment on here. I'd like to know how it goes for you. If you have anything specific you want to address with me directly, feel free to reach out to me through Facebook Messenger. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. And as usual, feel free to drop in any of my Facebook groups. I have my running group, my CrossFit group, and my nutrition group. So you can find the links in the description to this video. And so thank you all for joining me tonight. If you're watching this on replay, definitely let me know that you watched it. And until tomorrow, have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Bye.